you need to focus.
Hello. Welcome to the 7 Cream Jugs. We have Mandy playing Mrs. Pigeoncoat.
Yo, what's this up?
And we have Lexi playing Mr. Pigeoncoat.
Hey, y'all.
And I'm going to be Wilfreda. And Callie is going to be the narrator. And Mrs. Francois Van Bouillon. Hope you enjoy.
The 7 Cream Jugs. The Pigeoncoats, Peter and his wife, sit in their comfortable home in London. They have recently celebrated their 25th wedding anniversary. They are tired of counting all of the silver gifts and presents sent to them by family and friends and are sharing family gossip.
I suppose young Wilfreda Pigeoncoats will never visit us now that she has inherited all of that money.
Well, we can hardly expect her to, seeing that we snubbed her when she was a nobody. I don't think I've ever set eyes on her since she was a girl of 12.
There was a good reason we never encouraged her to visit. When she was a nobody, I don't think I've set eyes on with that notorious problem of hers. Wilfreda was not the sort of person one wanted in one's house.
Well, the problem still exists. Or do you think inheriting a fortune will reform the young woman?
Of course not. But the problem doesn't seem as serious now. When a woman is wealthy, this sort of thing is no longer considered theft. It becomes an interesting personality quirk.
The Pigeoncoats are discussing their relative Wilfreda. Wilfreda, a young woman of 25, is known throughout the Pigeoncoat family as Wilfreda the Snatcher. She is a kleptomaniac. When Wilfreda visits, nothing in the house smaller than the dining room table is safe. She will carry off anything, provided it belongs to someone else.
This is funny. Here's a telegram from Wilfreda. She's driving through town in her car and would like to stop by and pay her respects. She asked if she can stay the night.
Are you sure it's from Wilfreda? Wilfreda the Snatcher? The name Wilfreda is so common in the family.
It must be from her. None of the other Wilfredas has a car.
This is an awkward time to have a person with her problem in the house. We have all these silver gifts lying around, and more coming every day in the mail. I can hardly keep track of them all as it is.
We must make a sharp lookout. That's all.
But these kleptomaniacs are so clever, especially when they have been at it as long as Wilfreda has.
When Wilfreda arrives, the Pigeoncoats treat her kindly, but eye her like a hawk. After dinner, they show Wilfreda their silver anniversary presents.
Hello there.
Hello. How'd you do?
Alright.
They are such useful gifts. There are some duplicates, of course.
For instance, we have already received 7 cream jugs.
Imagine that! We'd have to drink nothing but cream to use them all. Of course, we will exchange some of the duplicates, but...
Mind if I take a closer look at your gifts?
Well...
If you must.
Wilfreda looks closely at the silver gifts displayed on the table. Mrs. Pigeoncoat eyes her like a cat whose newly born kittens are being handed around for inspection.
Let me see. Where is the silver mustard pot?
Sorry, I put it down over there.
Where is the sugar pot?
I put it down over there. Why?
I wanted to label whom it comes from before I forget.
Wilfreda eventually says goodnight and goes to bed. As soon as she is gone, the Pigeoncoats count their silver gifts.
There's only 34 gifts here.
This should be $30.35, right?
I think so. That cheap young hound didn't bring us a gift, and she'll be hanged if she carries one off.
Tomorrow when she's taking her bath, she's sure to leave her keys in her room. We can search her suitcase. It's the only thing to do. Calm down.
The next morning, the pigeon coats huddled together in the hall closet. The door opened a crack. They stare at the door of the guest bedroom across the hall. Eventually, the door opens and Wilfrida, whistling a happy tune, leaves the room and heads to the bathroom.
Say, she's wearing a nice robe.
Forget her robe. Let's go get the silver.
The pigeon coats rush into the room and search the dresser for Wilfrida's keys. They find them and unlock Wilfrida's suitcase.
Aha!
She holds up a silver cream jug which had been tucked in among Wilfrida's clothes.
That cunning brute. She took one of the cream jugs because there's so many of them, and she thought we wouldn't miss it.
Quick, let's take it down and put this back with the others.
Wilfrida is late coming down to breakfast. When she joins the pigeon coats at the table, she seems ill at ease.
I have an unpleasant thing to say. I'm afraid that one of your servants must be a thief.
A thief?
Yes. Something has been taken from my suitcase. It was a little gift for you and my mother,
Did you say thief from your mother? But Wilfrida the Snatcher is an orphan.
You've got the wrong Wilfrida.
I should have given you the gift last night after dinner, but it's still a cream jug. I knew I ought to have so many of them. I was planning to exchange it for another gift this morning. Now, it's gone.
Are you sure, Wilfrida, that you have a mother?
Well, I question. Of course I have a mother. She's on vacation in Egypt. She wrote to me when I was in Germany, reminding me of your anniversary.
He was in Germany. This is Wilfrida, the good Wilfrida, who is a diplomat.
We're ruined.
How terrible to think that we have a thief. Wait here.
Mrs. Pigeoncoat rushes into the next room and returns with a silver cream jug.
Be right back. There were 7 cream jugs last night, and now there are 8.
What a curious trick of memory. Wilfrida, you must have slipped downstairs last night, put the silver jug with the others, and then clean forgot about it.
This certainly is the jug I brought you. It was in my suitcase this morning. I saw it there when I took out my bathrobe. Someone stole the jug from my room while I was taking a bath.
The Pigeoncoats turn paler than ever. Then Mrs. Pigeoncoat has an inspiration.
Oh, Willykins, I'm feeling faint. Please, fetch me my smelling salts.
Right away, my dear, right away.
Wilfrida, I'm glad you're alone. Sit down. And I'm glad you work as a diplomat, since you will know how to handle this awkward situation.
What situation is that?
It has to do with my husband's little problem.
Good Lord! Do you mind to say he's a kleptomaniac? Like Wilfred the Snatcher?
Oh, he's not that bad. He won't snatch anything in plain sight, but he can't resist going through that suitcase. It's a special kind of kleptomaniac. The doctors have a name for it.
I'm so sorry.
He must have raided your suitcase the second you saw it lying in your room. Of course, he had no motive for taking the cream jug. We've already had 7.
Oh, say no more. I understand.
Mr. Pigeon Coat returns with the smelling salts.
It's all right. I've explained everything. Don't say anything more about it.
Phew. Brave little woman. And I thought, and I could have never explained it.
Months later, the Pigeon Coats are visited by Mrs. Consuelo Von Bouillon. Mr. Pigeon Coat meets her in the hallway on her way to the bathroom one day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's that you're carrying?
It's my suitcase.
It's your suitcase?
Yeah.
Why do you need your suitcase in the bathroom?
What? Oh, never mind.
She rushes into the bathroom and slams the door.
I will never understand women. Every woman who visits our house carries her suitcase and